So in this video today, I'm going to be doing a portfolio update on my M1 Finance portfolio, just to show you guys what my progress has been, and again, kind of show you around the app, just so you guys have a general idea of how the M1 Finance investing app works. Now that being said, if you guys are interested in learning more about M1 Finance, it is a very powerful platform for beginners, but it's also a little bit confusing to get started. I was getting a ton of questions from people about how to use this app, so I ended up putting together a completely free 30-minute video training walking you through step-by-step exactly how to use M1 Finance. And that's going to be linked up down in the description below. It walks through everything from how to open the account, what documentation is needed, how to fund the account, and then how to build your own custom portfolio. So it walks you guys through everything step by step on how to use M1 Finance. So if you're looking to learn more, that should be a very helpful resource for you. But that being said, I'm going to go ahead and open up my portfolio with M1 Finance and show you guys what my progress has been, having invested with them for about 8 to 9 months now. Alright guys, so here we are inside my M1 Finance portfolio. As I'm sure you guys could have guessed, this is not my main portfolio. This is just one that I have in here for demonstration purposes, but it's actually done exceedingly well. This portfolio consists of 50% of my money invested in VOO, which is the Vanguard S&P 500 ETF. And as you can see here, my average share price on this, or my cost basis, is $248.90. I own 0.2 shares of this because M1 Finance, again, allows you to buy fractional shares, which is a really awesome feature. And I'm currently up 13.99% in this ETF. So I actually purchased at a very good time, which was, I believe, on February 1st, but I'll show you guys that in a second. The next piece of my M1 Finance pie here is Amazon, and believe it or not, it's actually the worst performing stock or ETF in this portfolio. So I put 30% of that $100 into Amazon, and since then, I have experienced a return of 7.84%, which again, in 8 months' time is still a good return, but it's actually the worst performing of the different items I have in this portfolio. So my cost basis on those shares was $1,650, and I actually own just 0.01817 of a share of Amazon because it trades for close to $2,000 per share. So this is, again, where that fractional shares feature comes in handy, because you wouldn't be able to do this, with other trading apps out there like Robinhood. And again, M1 Finance, they are commission free and they don't charge you any fees for this either. Next up, we have Apple, which is the best performing item from this portfolio, up 46%, okay? I wish I actually put a lot more money in this portfolio because I've had a really good return here. I put $10 of this total portfolio in Apple stock at a cost basis of $168.49. And so now Apple stock is up to $243 per share. So 46% return in 8 months is exceptional. So again, I wish I had a lot more than $10 in this stock. And then we have Microsoft, which was the number 2 best performing part of this portfolio, up about 41%. So we'll go ahead and click on that. I purchased at a cost basis of $103.70, and now Microsoft stock is $144.67. So I actually did pretty good here in terms of picking a couple of good winners here, especially with Apple and Microsoft. And again, just to show you guys the history here, I believe I funded this account on February 1st. As you can see right here, I deposited $100, and then I purchased these shares on February 1st of 2019. So that has been the performance of this portfolio. On top of that, I have earned some dividends here. Apple pays a dividend, Microsoft, and then the Vanguard 500 fund all pay dividends. So I have earned, I believe, 3 dividends from each. And that money has gone right over here into my cash balance. So if we go to my portfolio and click on this button right here, you can see I have $1.10 in my cash balance. So what will happen here is once that cash balance exceeds $10, that money will be invested across this portfolio. But anyways, guys, that has been my very small portfolio here, my 8-month return. Obviously, depending on what you invest in, it could be a totally different return. But this is, again, with M1 Finance, the beauty of this app is for $100 minimum, you can open up a brokerage account just like I did and begin investing. And because you don't need to have whole shares of these stocks, you can build a diversified portfolio with a very small amount of money. So anyways, guys, that is my update on my small M1 Finance portfolio. If you guys want me to continue to update you on this, let me know in the comment section below, and maybe every 6 months or so, I can do an update on this small portfolio and show you guys what my progress has been investing through this app. But that's going to wrap up this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, if you want that whole step-by-step video guide on how to invest with M1 Finance as a beginner, that is linked up in the description below. But thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video.